What's up guys, this is Stuart D MFC here and welcome to another matchup of round 1 of the TWCC 1v1 tournament. This matchup is between Aggony Psychic and Jony. So I haven't actually seen these battles yet. I played them through and then went away so that I could see the army composition at the end, the results screen. But other than that, I haven't seen anything. So let's put it in slow motion and I'll tell you the armies. We are in the army of Aggony Psychic right now, and Aggony Psychic has 4 Yariki. He has 2 of them in here, that tree line, and 2 on the right. I'm presuming he's going to go all the way around here with them. He has 1 White Bear infantry. There they are there. He's got 1 Imperial Guard Cav, which is in the trees over there with 2 of his Yariki. He has a French Marine, 3 Black Bear Infantry and an Armstrong Guns, which have already taken shots from Jony's army. And that's Psychic's army. So Jony has brought 3 Yariki, 1 Tosa Rifleman, 3 Spear Levy, 1 Sharpshooters, 1 French Marine as well, 4 Black Bear Infantry and an Armstrong Guns, which have already lost 5 men. And it's just lost 1 gun and gotten destroyed, and then it's lost another gun. So these Armstrong Guns get absolutely annihilated there by the Armstrong Guns of Psychic, and they do rout pretty quickly. Now Psychic, I would say he's went for a qualitative army simply because he has 3 line units here, his Infantry de Marine, a Black Bear Infantry, and I'm pretty sure he had 3, or maybe he only had 2. Well, he's got these 2 line infantry here, which have 150 range. So that's really amazing for him. These guys, I presume, will wreck up the kills there. And Jony moves his Tosa Rifleman into a bad position and they get hit right away by this Black Bear Infantry, and they lose almost 30 men. And you can see Psychic has brought his cav out in the open, so I think he's going to be going for some attacks on the back line here. Psychic has retrained his cannons on this Infantry de Marine. That's a very smart move. And Jony is now charging his Spear Levy forward, which isn't that smart, seeing as he Psychic does have 2 of his cav units now behind Jony's army. And we have a charge now from the Spear Levy towards this Infantry de Marine, and it just gets annihilated. I'm waiting for that cav to charge. You can see a few shots going off, and Jony really needs to start pushing forward because he can't just stand here and get hit by these lines. Putting these French Marines in a very bad position as well. And there's a cav charge. He's putting them in a very bad position where he can get flank shot by this Black Bear Infantry. And now the cavalry charge from this Yariki straight into the back of them. Jony does bring in his cav to reinforce, but the damage is done. But he's definitely not out it yet. He has a lot of troops left, but it looks like Psychic is going to charge forward now with his other cav contingent, using this Imperial Guard cav to soak up some bullets from this Black Bear infantry. And there's another nice charge into the front of this Black Bear infantry, which will not do very well, and it's already routing. You can see Jony did use his cav to charge into this Infantry de Marine, but oh, and it looks like maybe Jony has left the battle or conceded defeat. That's a surprise. Okay then, let's have a look at the results screen. Sorry, that took me completely off guard. See, Jony only lost 508 men, and he still had about 1,112 men left. So he was definitely not out of the run yet. I don't know why he either conceded defeat or left the game, but let's have a look at the kills. You can see most of Jony's troops not even getting above 10 kills, or even 20 for that matter. But let's go into game 2, see what Jony will change to beat Psychic, and will Psychic change anything to throw his opponent off guard? We shall soon see. So here we go, at the start of the second game. Psychic and Jony both have the same deployment areas. So let's have a look at Psychic's army here. He does have 4 Yariki, which he's 2 and 2 yet again. 2 Yariki on the left and 2 Yariki on the right, with a Imperial Guard cav on the right now. He has 1 White Bear infantry. He has 3 Black Bear infantry. There they are there. And he has a Infantry de Marine. So let's go and look at Jony's army. While we put it in slow motion, Jony has brought 1 Armstrong gun yet again. He has 4 Black Bear infantry, 1 White Bear infantry, or no, I'm sorry, 1 Vermilion Bird Force, 1 Spear Levy, 1 Katana Kachi, which is back here, 1 Imperial infantry, and I think that's them here, and yeah, that's his army there. So he's brought quite a lot of line, and pretty much the exact same army, except maybe swapping 2 of his spear levies for what this Katana Kachi. But you can see Aggony Psychic has brought another cannon, but it has less chevrons than the cannon in the last game, whereas Jony has brought another cannon which has a lot of chevrons and increased range. So if this was going to be a cannon battle, I would say Jony has won it. Let us see what is happening now. It looks like Jony is using his cannons to fire on this white black bear infantry, and these infantry de marine getting shots on this Imperial infantry, which is in a very bad spot. Jony making big mistakes there. As well with this black bear infantry, although there is nothing you can do, he just needs to run forward and take the hits. But you can see here Psychic using his cav very well yet again. It did get hit by a few cannonballs there, but this Imperial Guard cav now right in the backs of this black bear infantry, and it's routed. There is a cav engagement going on over here, and Jony has lost that as well. Now Jony has very bad placement here. His troops aren't that organised. They're shooting into the backs of each other, and that's looks like he conceded defeat or left the game yet again. So let us go and have a look at the results screen. So you can see here another very quick game. It only lasted 2 minutes. Jony making a lot of mistakes with his line placement. You can see the infantry de marine got 170 kills in 2 minutes. That's quite a lot. Yeah. So that matchup goes to Aggony Psychic 2-0, and he proceeds to the next round of the tournament, and sadly Jony must leave us. As always, there will be a link to TWCC in the description, so please go register on that and get that community thriving, and look out for the next cast of another matchup within the next couple of days probably, and I will see you later.